Ever wondered why South Korean cuisine is globally adored? The answer lies in the symphony of flavors and the diversity of ingredients that have captivated taste buds worldwide. South Korean cuisine is a melting pot of culinary traditions, each dish narrating a story of its own, transcending borders and cultures. From the bustling streets of Seoul to the quiet corners of Busan, South Korean cuisine is an adventure for the senses. Imagine biting into a spicy, crunchy kimchi or savoring the comforting warmth of a bowl of bibimbap. Each dish offers a unique taste, texture, and aroma, a testament to the innovative cooking techniques and the rich palette of ingredients. The cuisine's allure lies in its variety, with dishes ranging from the fiery to the subtle, from the hearty to the delicate. The flavors are as diverse as the country itself, offering a gastronomic journey like no other. One standout dish, deeply rooted in South Korean culinary tradition, is the delectable samgyeopsal. Samgyeopsal, or grilled pork belly, is a beloved staple in South Korea. This dish is more than just food. It's an integral part of the South Korean culture. Picture families and friends gathered around a grill, cooking and sharing stories, bonding over the sizzling sounds of pork belly. The magical ingredient that makes samgyeopsal so irresistible is, of course, the pork belly. This cut of meat is cherished for its perfect balance of lean meat and fat, which, when grilled, melts into a pool of savory delight, enriching the meat with a delectable flavor. Samgyeopsal isn't just a dish, it's an experience, a social event. It's about the interactive cooking, the shared laughter, the collective anticipation of that first bite. The taste is simply a bonus, a testament to the richness of South Korean cuisine and its ability to bring people together. Now prepare to delve into the fascinating process of cooking samgyeopsal. The first step to creating mouth-watering samgyeopsal is preparing the pork belly. This stage is not to be rushed, for it sets the foundation of the dish. Let's start by choosing the right cut of meat. When it comes to pork belly, you're looking for a piece that's beautifully layered with meat and fat. This gives the samgyeopsal its signature succulent texture and rich flavor. It's this interplay of tender meat and melting fat that makes every bite a symphony of taste. So when you're at your local butcher or supermarket, look for pork belly with even layers of meat and fat. Once you've selected your pork belly, it's time to clean it. Rinse the pork belly under cold water. This not only cleans the meat, but also helps to remove any lingering strong odors. Pat it dry using a clean kitchen towel, ensuring there's no excess moisture. This step is critical, as any remaining water can cause the meat to steam instead of browning beautifully when it hits the pan. Now it's time to cut the pork belly. For samgyeopsal, you want to slice the pork belly into pieces about 1.5 to 2 inches thick. This thickness allows the meat to cook evenly and gives each piece a good balance of meat and fat. Remember, the way you cut your meat can significantly impact its texture and flavor. Now, let's talk about scoring. You might want to score the skin of the pork belly, making shallow cuts in a diamond pattern. This not only makes the piece visually appealing, but also allows the seasonings to penetrate deeper, infusing the meat with flavor. The final step in preparing your pork belly is the seasoning. While some prefer to season just before cooking, others like to marinate the pork belly for a few hours, or even overnight, to let the flavors meld. The choice is yours, and it adds an extra layer of customization to your dish. With the pork belly ready, it's time to move on to the actual cooking. The unique cooking method of samgyeopsal is what sets it apart. Now that we've prepared our pork belly, let's dive into the heart of our culinary journey. The key to a perfect samgyeopsal lies in the grilling process. Firstly, we need to heat our grill. You want it to be hot, but not too hot. A medium heat is just right for this. It's essential to give the grill a few minutes to reach the correct temperature. This will ensure that the meat cooks evenly and acquires a beautiful golden color. While waiting for the grill to heat up, let's arrange our pork belly slices. Lay them flat across the grill, ensuring they're spread out evenly. This will provide each slice with the space it needs to cook properly. Remember, we're not rushing here. Good food, like good company, is worth waiting for. Now keep a watchful eye on your pork. The sizzle of the meat on the grill, the smell of it cooking, these are all part of the experience. After a few minutes, you'll notice the edges of the slices starting to curl up slightly. This is your cue to flip them over. Use a pair of tongs for this and be careful not to burn yourself. As you flip the slices, you'll see that they've turned a beautiful golden brown. This is exactly what we're looking for. Continue cooking the slices for a few more minutes on this side. The aim is to get them crispy on the outside, but still tender on the inside. This process requires patience and attention, but it's all worth it. The result is a dish that's a perfect blend of textures and flavors. The crispiness of the pork belly, the tenderness of the meat, and the smokiness from the grill all come together to create a culinary masterpiece. Once you've mastered the grilling, you're just a step away from enjoying your homemade samgyeopsal. So let's move on to the final steps of our journey, where we'll complete our dish and bring everything together. The final touch to samgyeopsal involves pairing it with the right sides. South Koreans have mastered the art of balancing flavors, and the side dishes, or banchan, that accompany samgyeopsal are no exception. They offer a symphony of tastes and textures that complement the main dish beautifully. Perhaps the most common side dish is kimchi. This fermented cabbage, seasoned with chili pepper, garlic, and other spices, provides a tangy, spicy kick that cuts through the rich, fatty pork. It's this contrast that elevates the overall flavor profile of the meal. Next, we have ssamjang, a thick, savory dipping sauce. Made from fermented soybean paste, chili paste, sesame oil, garlic, and green onions, ssamjang adds depth to the grilled pork. A dab of this sauce on a piece of samgyeopsal wrapped in lettuce is a match made in food heaven. Speaking of lettuce, it's not just there for show. The crisp, fresh leaves counterbalance the heaviness of the meat. Plus, it's a great way to bundle up your samgyeopsal with some kimchi and ssamjang for a perfect bite. Often you'll also find thinly sliced garlic and chili peppers on the side. These can be grilled alongside the meat, adding an extra layer of flavor. Now let's not forget the drinks. Soju, a clear, slightly sweet spirit, is the traditional choice. Its clean, smooth taste pairs well with the robust flavors of samgyeopsal. It's customary to enjoy a shot of soju with your meal, but remember, the key is to savor, not to rush. For those who prefer a non-alcoholic option, a cool barley tea or boricha is a great choice. It's refreshing and has a subtle, nutty flavor that complements the meal. Together, these elements create a harmonious dining experience that's more than just a meal. It's a celebration of flavors, textures, and the joy of communal eating. And there you have it, the perfect samgyeopsal meal, right in the comfort of your home. So, what makes samgyeopsal a South Korean culinary treasure? Well, let's take a step back and review what we've explored together. South Korean cuisine is a vibrant tapestry of flavors, textures, and aromas that have been woven together over centuries. It's a cuisine that tells a story of the country's history, its people, and their deep love for food. At the heart of this story is samgyeopsal, a dish that's much more than just grilled pork belly. It's a symbol of South Korean culture, a testament to their skill in harnessing simple ingredients to create something truly extraordinary. Preparing samgyeopsal is an art in itself. The pork belly is meticulously prepared, each layer of fat and meat promising a burst of flavor, and then comes the cooking. Unlike other cuisines where the meat is cooked behind closed doors, samgyeopsal is cooked right at the table. This not only allows you to be a part of the cooking process, but also turns the meal into an interactive experience. The sizzling sound of the pork belly on the grill, the tantalizing aroma wafting up, it's all part of the samgyeopsal experience. But the real magic of samgyeopsal lies in the dining experience it offers. It's not just about eating, it's about sharing a meal, a moment, a memory. It's about wrapping the tender, juicy meat in lettuce, adding a bit of spicy sauce, a slice of garlic, and then savoring it all in one bite. It's about the laughter and conversations that flow around the table as everyone enjoys this delicious dish. So yes, samgyeopsal is indeed a South Korean culinary treasure.